protein bar. See what One of my viewers asked me about the deadlift, specifically about foot placement. If you have your feet forward in a straight line, when you do bend down, your knees tend to go down over the bar, which can be a hindrance. Now what I've done is something that very few deadlifters have ever done, and I have a very narrow stance and I turn my feet out like a duck. And I reduce the knee over the bar to an extent, not 100%, but to an extent, which does help. Now, Vincenello took this even further. Vincenello was 181, 198, pulled 825, somewhere in that range. Probably the greatest deadlifter of all time. And what he did was take that to the extreme. He had his feet out like this. Now this all depends on your structure too. I've got scoliosis. It's helped me, with my scoliosis, continue to deadlift. I'm getting ready to start my 34th year, and I didn't really do this consciously. I just kind of drifted into this position at one point, having tried the traditional feet forward. It didn't work for me. So this tends to take pressure off my SI joints, my low back. I'm using a lot of leg drive, and of course my low back then just at the top. So what works for me may not work for you, but with regard to this gentleman's question, turning your feet out, obviously we always said allows you depth in the squat and the deadlift, but it does prevent your knees from going out over the bar to a certain extent. I'm going to go ahead and do some deadlifts here, and you can kind of watch. That was 500 pounds for a triple, and I'm just lifting into my basement here. So I'm almost 59. I'll be 59 in January. This is October. I guess I'm doing pretty good. I was just reading today about a gentleman in the UK that was 50 and tripling 330 pounds, and they call him the guru. So I guess I'm not doing too bad. I must know something, right? Now when I do block work like this, or you call them deficits, I'm old school, I call it block work. I still use that stance where I turn my feet out, basically because it gives me depth. But I also want to still be training the same stance, obviously, that I'm going to use in competition. So why go to another stance? So I'm going to pull some deficits here with hand straps, and I've got 315 on the bar. I don't wear a belt, I don't have my straps up. I just want to build leg drive, and here's how we do it.